he can house every return, but sometimes you just... He stopped at the 14. The Buffaloes return team hit. Much there. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping. We'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, you'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun.
And he's running in the open. And that was a huge one that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd, because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Utah...
Word up. Fuck y'all.
Will get the ball for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the ground with the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Wilson will throw. He's got it down the middle. Looking for a crease. It's Andrews. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleeping. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, for these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready.
Yeah, man.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Utes.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up. Give to the running back. Still running at the 40. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Part in the backfield, it's Ali. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You've got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very...
Fucking penalties, man. Come on. Yo.
Expect this one to be a lot tighter.
So the decision has been made, and the
What the fuck?
the penalty. Seventh play of the drive coming, but they'll need to convert 3rd and 9 to keep it going. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
4th and short. I already called my 3rd down play, knowing I was going for it on 4th down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on 4th down.
Fucking holding call? Oh my God.
Just a second.
Bro.
Flag, and this is a big call.
Come on.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Damn.
Takes a handoff. It's Andrews. One step round.
Damn, I got more penalties at home.
To get him on the ground as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking for a man on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down. Wilson to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This shit great.
We're through one period.
Got more penalties at home than I do on the fucking road.
Big time. Take a look at the stats. getting the edge in the second quarter. The Utes will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He's got great speed. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Fucking holding calls, bro. What the fuck?
There's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Man. This shit crazy.
This time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down.
Damn, bro.
Wide receiver shows motion. Offense calls a timeout.
They can barely get a playoff. What the fuck, man?
They have the right play call and everyone on the same page.
Jesus fucking
Third
Christ.
down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Running to the left. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw him. To the end zone.
Wow.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set. 1st down. Now on the counter. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Trying play action. And they knocked him down almost immediately. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Wilson will throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback checking off. They'll run play action. Takes a hit as he fires. And a flag flies.
Another fucking holding call? What?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
What the fuck, man?
This offense has a 2nd down play.
Like mine up.
They want to run it left here. Just steamrolling his way through. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. 1st down for the offense. They'll try second down
Keep
for this
going.
offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ali. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ali. He is going
Thought it made
nowhere.
it round,
Stop at the
dog.
line of scrimmage. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Ali. And they'll get him down inside the 5 with this offense powering for the score. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Got his man quickly. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Complete to the left.
Wow, man.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There it is. It's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone.
And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
God damn it.
In the middle, it's Andrews. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wilson to pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Off play action. Looking for big game. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Looking for block. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Caught in the backfield, it's Bridges.
Blocking early in the motherfucker. You can't do that shit.
And he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Fires left. Holds it in. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Utes are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully. How about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy. And the defense set the tone right out the gate.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Utes send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
And the Buffaloes will hustle through the line. Handoff from the gun. Steamrolls his way ahead. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This is
Fatigue on. Why is that off? Why is that off? I'm confused to why that's off.
guys that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so
The
nice
fatigue
to
is
have a
off.
playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can
It has to be.
that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined
Not
by
fatigue,
how
y'all.
you
Niggas
play
not getting
in
tired.
rivalry games like this.
The Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Welch. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That's a 20. He's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I'll tell you what, we can focus on the left side line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bucs! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties, no more turnovers.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to punt the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Utes will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. Can they catch him? He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Leaves it with the back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns, ready to go back on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Scanning the field, it's York. He looks that one in nicely. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw.
And that ball is picked off. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Bro, catch that.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The give to the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'll lob to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch, called for and made. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and lead.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking downfield, it's York. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Utes are marching down the field. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, my Lord.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Utah.
They do things. It's fucking
yeah. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The give as they work on that clock. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season.
They stripped it out. And just like they threw it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Gonna run it. It's Welch. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's brought down, but there's a flag.
Fucking flags, man. Fucking flags.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback will audible. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick completion on the outlet. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Buffaloes look to do some damage in the red zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the...
He's loose. Inside the 30.
Oh my God.
He's at the 10.
They gonna let them try to score as much as they can.
Away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Fucking computer.
Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little or too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense will get some points up. Man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll try the run. Crossing the... just steamrolling the defense. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. And there
Fucking holding call, man. God
they
damn.
shove him out of bounds.
Yeah.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They want to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. 2nd down coming up. Going with the ground game left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you.
Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have...
Damn, how the fuck?
Free down the middle. The 50, the 30, at the 20.
The computer be on the they be trying it. Let me get out this motherfucking field, man.
And a nice touch.
Better get the fuck around here.
Continue to play. This one, it's pretty much much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
I'm gonna be home.
Definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They'll throw it on first down. He holds one deep down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bucks! They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. To the air, it's York.
Yo, how was this nigga just peeling on me like this, man?
He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd.
What the fuck?
Touchdown,
Yeah, they gonna make sure they gonna try to let them come back. They is not fucking around. Penalties. Fucking crazy.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. He was open.
Nigga, you gotta catch that.
Instead, it's 2nd down. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's not afraid to go deep. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. The play action fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the offense
If they was gonna make sure they was gonna try to make me lose. They sure tried it. Fucking computers.